Mikey, there's another show coming up.
What? Another show?
So, Boy Squad, there's another show that's on October 28th.
Huh?
7 p.m.
October 28th? Isn't that Halloween? Or no, Halloween's 31st, right?
31st.
Oh my god, it's pre-Halloween.
Yep.
Since when? And where?
My Boy Squad Mikey has a show on October 28th, 7 p.m. That's Saturday, and that's in
I don't know what it is.
Montreal.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Now, we're coming back to Canada.
No way!
Yep.
What? This is crazy. In Montreal? Oh my god. Oh, my Boy Squad in Montreal. Can't wait to see you guys again. Wow, this is news to me.
Yeah, and the venue is at, I don't know if the pronunciation
Let me
for
see.
this one. Brebeuf Auditorium.
Well, English, it would be Brebeuf Auditorium. Wow.
Brebeuf?
Brebeuf.
Brebeuf Auditorium.
Brebeuf. Wow, that's great. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Mabuhay Squad in Montreal. We're coming back. We were just there.
I know.
A couple of weeks ago. So,
And we might have other shows in other cities in Canada.
ooh, can't wait. We'll be adding on to this list. Hopefully. All right, we're going back to Canada. I'm excited. Montréal me manque. All right, my boy squad. We're here, stuck in Manila traffic. Traffic. And so while RJ and I are stuck here in traffic on our way to our first meeting, we have some shows to plug.
First one is in Singapore on September 10. This is at the Culling Theatre, Sunday, 2 p.m.
Yes. Can't wait to see you, my boy squad, in Singapore. And then we travel over to the beautiful island of Palau. Palau.
Yeah, that's on September 16, 7 p.m. at Ngara Chamayong Cultural Center.
Yes. And as we said in the beginning of this vlog, Montreal, we're heading to see you end of October. October 28th. Info is in the description box at the Brebeuf Auditorium. Yay! Wow, we have some shows to do. Can't wait, my boy squad. Can't wait to meet you. Alright, so now we are in BGC, which is Bonifacio Global City. And this is pretty much Mark's neighborhood. This is his neck of the woods. It's really, well, it's beautiful here. It's become the new business district here in Metro Manila. See all of these new buildings, which are just erecting out of nowhere. And it's super duper clean and modern looking. And it actually just looks like North America, your average North American city. And that's why a lot of expats live here, like Mark and his family. This area is also quite expensive to live in, but it really is nice. Okay guys, this here is Uptown Mall. We're gonna actually go meet Mark, speaking of the devil. We got bike parking station. People bring their own bikes and they park them in this station. And guys, check this out. This recently opened a Tim Hortons here in Manila. Isn't that crazy? We've taken you to Tim Hortons, right, in Toronto? Alright guys, here is the very famous Tim Hortons. We're gonna grab some coffee here. When you come to Canada, you must drink Tim Hortons. Very big Canadian cafe chain. Look, they even have French written here. Toujours frais. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. This is pretty amazing. The inside, yeah, kind of does look like a Tim Hortons, a little bit. And it looks like it's getting pretty good business. My boy squad, Mark Matsuyama. He's joining us on this meeting. This should be fun. This is my first time seeing the Tim Hortons.
You ever seen it?
No, it's really amazing. Good to see it here. Ooh, fountain. Okay, my boy squad, so unfortunately we can't take you into this meeting, but we will see you after the break, after this meeting. Before I go in, how's my hair? How's my hair? Wish us luck. Yep. On to our next meeting. Yes.
Here at Dusit Danny.
Dusit Danny Hotel. It's a long, busy day, my boy squad. Thank you. Oh yes, sure. Before entering hotels and like malls and establishments, we need to be checked by security, just in case, right? For safety. Oh, hello, my boy squad. We're allowed to show who we're meeting this time. This here is Miss Lolita. Hello.
From UK.
From UK.
Yes, representing UK, my boy squad in UK. Woo! All right. This is a nice hotel. And all the hotels smell really, really good here. Look at this lobby. Look at the lobby. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lobby. See that? So nice. Ooh, fake birds. Love it. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, we're done the meeting. That was fun. Thank you so much, Ma'am Lolita.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you. Hug.
And hope to see you in UK.
Yes, yes.
You just revealed to my boy squad what we were talking about.
Yes, I know. Yes, yeah.
My boy squad in UK. We got some surprises for you guys. Woo.
Yeah.
Okay, my boy squad, dinner. Time to eat. Kain na. Kain na tayo. What is this? Long bao? Xiao long bao. Yes, Chinese. See? Watch RJ. Watch RJ. He knows how. Yes, like that. Only I make a better face when I eat. That's a terrible face. It looks like you're not enjoying. You should have waited till it was colder. Boy squad, let's show him a real eating face.
Super hot. Let's see the real eating face.
Yes, the real eating face, RJ. Really good.
See, and you're drinking water because it's hot.
Oh, this is beef with
Stir-fried beef with
like peppers. Oh my gulay. Siguro masarap to. Oh, speaking Tagalog. Oh my. Garlicky, peppery. Matamis. It's sweet. What I love about these xiaolong baos is inside there's like a soup. Like, do you see that? There's like a soup inside and it's so delicious. Oops! I think I poked a hole. Okay, now I gotta eat this. Can't let it go to waste. So good. Cabbage with pork, guys. Of course, we gotta have veggies. We can't just have meat. My boy squad, check out this beauty. Wasabi mayo prawns. OMG. Alright, my boy squad. Let's try the wasabi prawns. Oh yeah. That wasabi and mayo. With the prawns. So good. Cabbage. Oh my, that's good. Cabbages are good, they're sour. Good morning, my boy squad. We are heading to another meeting. The meetings never end. In our work we have a lot of meetings often. RJ, what are your tips to preparing for a good meeting?
You have to look nice.
Presentations. This is RJ's definition of nice. Another thing I find super important for any meeting, like especially if it's going to be a business meeting or like a job interview, is pre-research. So it's always super helpful to do some research on the person or the company that you're meeting with beforehand, right? So you at least have some pre-knowledge and you have a good context as to who you're meeting and why you're meeting them, right? Of course, like RJ said, presentation, super important. Look good, look professional, remove piercings if your meeting is supposed to be a professional one. And I think the biggest secret, for me anyway, to having successful meetings is to keep it human. Essentially, I find the best meetings are those where it just feels real, like it's a real interaction of people and it feels like a bunch of friends meeting, right? And there are several ways you can humanize a meeting. You know, when you get into that boardroom or that office and it's really scary.
So, Michael, John, Yadan, Tumangil, Pestaño, Bustos. What in your previous job would you say is relevant work experience for this company?
Well, you know, everyone's super formal and super quiet, and it sometimes helps to break that tension by even just smiling, you know, asking people things that don't relate to what you're meeting about, like how's your day, things like that. I've been to those meetings that are really scary where, say there's a very big important person in the room and everyone is just kind of like robots, and it's scary. And I remember this was a job meeting I had in Montreal one time, and this boss, CEO guy, was tearing me up in front of all of his team for spelling mistakes I had in my resume, which of course was my fault. But then I figured, okay, well, this is fine, I'm cool with this. I'm okay to be humiliated and not get this job, because in my mind I figured, even if I do get this job, imagine working for someone like that, being a robot, working for someone who isn't human, who doesn't have that human element. I don't need the 6-figure paycheck, or it wasn't even a 6-figure, it was something really small. You know, it's really important to associate yourself and do business and even find a job with people who you vibe with and look forward to working with every day, right? And so for these meetings, I think the key is to keep it human. Use humor if you can, but if you're not funny, I probably wouldn't recommend that.
Well, for many years, I used to touch pussycats.
Don't offend them. Yeah, so that's my biggest tip. Keep it human. Keep it real. RJ, advice if you want to be hired.
If you want to be hired, you should always be on time. Don't be late. I'm very particular about time.
Punctuality.
I don't have tolerance to people who are always late.
That's right. I think being on both sides of the spectrum, right, applying for a job and now in a position where we're hiring people for work, for me, what I look for is for someone who really genuinely wants to achieve something, right? Like when I'm interviewing people, I'll ask them what their goals are. And the reason I do that is because I want to figure out what their intent is. I don't want to hire someone who is willing to do work just because they need to get paid. Like, I don't want someone who wants to show up at work every day just because they know they're getting cut a check at the end of the week, right? Like, I want people who enjoy coming to work, who enjoy achieving, right? Who love being part of a team and creating, and that it's a different employee, really. Yeah, you don't want to hire those people who are just showing up to work because they're getting paid, because their work is usually substandard and eventually they burn out. They lose enthusiasm, and then they also are more likely to go find other work that will pay them more, and then they'll leave you. You know what I'm saying? Those that really enjoy being part of the team stay there because they're happy, right?
Correct. Yep.
So for those of you who are job hunting, look for work that you're passionate about, work that you would love to do.
Right.
Even if it's not necessarily high paying. Trust me, a fun job pays for itself. Alright, my boy squad, so in our video a couple vlogs ago, we opened a package from Red Food's Party Rock store. They sent us a lot of great stuff, Speedos, the glasses, and also some cool socks. Yes, and RJ has chosen a winner from those of you guys who said you wanted these socks, right?
Yep.
So I can't wait, my boy squad, to announce who won these awesome taco socks and these pizza socks, which are really great. They make me hungry. All right, so my boy squad, are you ready to find out who wins these? RJ, will you do the honors?
So my boy squad, the winner for these items plus a surprise item that will include in the package.
Wait, what surprise item?
It's a surprise item. That's why I cannot reveal now.
So these plus a surprise item. The winner is?
The winner is